I always tell y'all, expect the unexpected when it comes to doing this line haul. So let's talk about what happened today. So I finally got dispatched early and I was able to get out early. So I'm thinking in my head, like, it's gonna be an early day because the guy I meet, you know, he gets out early. He always beats me, this particular guy, he always beats me to the meet point. So I'm thinking, yeah, we about to be done early. And typically we don't ever call each other. Now he calls me when I'm about 2 hours in to the run. And I already knew in my head, I said, I guarantee he's about to call me to tell me he broke down, because he done had 3 blowouts within the last 3 weeks, so 1 each week. Shout out to you. I'm sure you're gonna see this video, so shout out to you. You need to do your PTI, man. I don't know what's up with you bringing these bad ties. I was just joking. So yeah, he tells me he broke down. He caught a blowout in Vienna. It was on the trailer. So he's like, I'm in Vienna, Georgia. At the time, I was still in Florida. So I just said, it's all good. I'll just, I'll come further up now. I could have been an ass and just said, all right, I'll just see you in Valdosta. But I know what it's like to break down. And when I've broken down, you know, the guys from Georgia, they come further up to me. So I'll return the favor. So I said, all right, I'll just meet you in Tifton, which is about 60 extra miles my way, 120 miles round trip for me. Now, I assumed by the time I got to Tifton, you know, he would be up and running, because from Vienna to Tifton, I want to say, don't quote me, I want to say it's probably, what, 40, 50 minutes or so. So I'm thinking, yeah, he'll probably be there. I might have to still wait, you know, at the pilot, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Now, when I got closer to Tifton, you know, it dawned on me. I said, let me just call Central, you know, let them know that we're changing our meet point from Valdosta to Tifton. So I'm on the phone with David. Shout out to David. I'm asking him, like, hey, what's the ETA on breakdown? Now, here's the funny story on this. The people from breakdown, they end up breaking down. Imagine that, breakdown breaks down. So now they have to send another guy out to my meet guy. So I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, he about to be on that shoulder all night into the early morning. So I remembered where I was, because at the time I was coming up to Tifton, and I know just west of Tifton is Albany. So those of y'all that work at Cooper, y'all know where I'm going with this. So I say, David, is it possible I could drop these 2 pups in Albany? That way I'm not waiting all night, and then I don't want to have to potentially lay down because I don't want to go over my hours. So I say, hey, can I drop these pups in Albany? So he's like, all right, let me check now. It turns out they had an extra trailer in Albany. They already had a type of van. I was picking up a 53. They already had a van in Albany, which worked out. So he's like, yeah, I got a van, about 26,000. I'm like, all right, is it possible I could just take that and drop these in? He's like, yeah, go ahead and take it. So they modified my trip. Now from Tifton to Albany is about, I want to say, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, give or take. And so I go there. Now I call my meet guy back. I'm like, hey man, I'm just gonna drop these pups in Albany. So they're probably gonna send you to Albany to get it when you're done. Then I assume if he has hours, they'll just send him back to Atlanta. So he's like, all right, cool. So that's pretty much what happened. So round trip from Valdosta to Tifton, round trip 120 miles. From Tifton to Albany, about 40 miles, so 80 miles. So 120. So yeah, I got about 200 extra miles, so more money in my pocket. Now, of course, you know, my body's paying the price. Like, I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. But as I always tell you, it's trucking, and always expect the unexpected. So yeah, that's the story on how my night went. So I'm headed home. Tired, y'all. I'm tired. So coming up, before I wrap this up, coming up next week, I'm gonna talk about Central, talk about exactly what they do, and I'll also do a video on what I keep in the day cab and just basic things you need as a day cab driver. All right, y'all, I will catch y'all next week. As I always tell y'all, thank you to all my new subscribers, thank you to all my new subscribers, appreciate all y'all. Make sure you like the video, thumbs down the video, whatever, and as I always tell y'all, y'all take it easy, y'all stay safe.